What's up, everybody? I'm sorry for my tardiness today. Stuck at my son's basketball practice. Um, I just jumped. I was watching the game while I was there. I see we got Lauren Betts having played the whole game pretty much, and a roster that's missing Shakira Austin because apparently she has a sore knee, and Irifin's still out with an ankle, and they're still not passing the ball to Lauren Betts inside. I mean, you can't make this crap up, everybody. I mean, this is levels of incompetence that are almost criminal in nature, in my opinion. I mean, it's hard to quantify how you can not have this girl get the ball every damn time. I don't understand it. You should be dumping the ball into Lauren Betts the entire game. This is the game to do it. And I see Lucy Olsen was playing 3 minutes into the game. Like, is Alicia Flores out too? I mean, or did they just finally decide to bench her scrub ass? Which one is it? We got a 28-9-25 game in Washington right now. Thanks for sticking around for me. Georgia Amore just hit a 3-point shot. We got 3:19 to go in the first half. Aaliyah Edwards got the ball, guarded by Dugalich. I don't even know who that. I don't know. Oh, Nipkins has the ball for former UCLA player. Oh, they call it push? Oh boy! So man, hope everyone's having a great day. I mean, this game looked as terrible on my phone as it looks here in person. Like that, this is some trash can basketball. I mean, we knew this was going to be a possibility, just with the matchup in itself. But you know, when you find out that they're missing more players, you're like, oh boy. So Onyenwere, Dugalich, Betts, Citrona Moore started. Alicia Flores has not entered the game. Is she on the injury list? Or did she get benched? I mean, I don't know if anyone knows that because I can't find it. Let me take a look. Let me see if I find it on WNBA. Let me put the comments on the screen. Thank you, folks. I put in my chat that I put in my page that I'd be late, 7:30. I put in there that I'd be late, man. I apologize, everybody. I mean, I got responsibilities. Yeah, I got responsibilities, you know, unfortunately, with all the sports that I got to deal with in this household. Let me see. Let me take a look at the W. Let me see if there's an injury report for Flores or if she's just gotten benched. You know, let me check. Let me check what's going on here. Yeah, man, it's been a busy day. Let's see. 5 p.m. report. Oh boy, man. Hope everyone's having a great day. We are live, Washington Mystics Unfiltered. Come on now, the podcast. Like, subscribe on both pages. I do appreciate it. Why won't this open up? Oh boy.
And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One.
Okay, so Alicia Flores is not on the injury report. She's been benched. Very interesting. Very, very interesting to say the least. She has been benched. That's an interesting development right here. You benched Alicia Flores, but you're still playing Georgia Amore. What has Georgia Amore done? She just hit a 3. I saw that. But what has she done today? 3 points, 1 of 3, 0 assists. Lucy Olsen, 4 points, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 rebound. Sonia Citron is basically playing point guard, 3 assists. This is brutal, man. Of course, a game you need Sonia Citron to take 20 shots in, she won't shoot the basketball. So they're shooting 39%, 38 from 3. Lauren Betts is taking 4 shots. She has 2 points. Wow, in 12 minutes of action. This is bad. Connecticut, they're terrible. Brittany Griner's got 2 points. Shania Rivers got 2 points. Leela Khan's got 0. Diamond Mills got 4. Aaliyah Edwards got 3. Anissa Morrow's got 6 off the bench. Gloma's got 2. Burke 4. Ledger Walker with 2. They're shooting 38%. They're shooting 9% from 3. Yeah, this is some bad ball, man. I mean, there's not a lot of turnovers, though, because neither team can really. I don't know. Maybe they're walking the ball up the floor or something. But we got a 29-25 game with 2:30 to go in the first half. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, it's pretty awful. So Lucy Olsen's playing like shit. Yeah. Oh man. So you need the sound. So Lucy Olsen's playing like shit. You know what? Hey, here's the thing. You get the opportunity. If you fail, well, understand very clearly, you may not get another opportunity. So if she's playing like shit, I mean, you know, that's how it rolls sometimes. You know, if you playing like shit. Oh, I got the wrong microphone on here. Sorry. Mic on. All right, that mic should be better. I didn't switch the mics, man. All right, we got a free throw from Aaliyah Edwards. Man, you like when Sonya runs point guard? She can't dribble. I don't know why you would like that. And when she runs point guard, she doesn't score. That's another issue. She's not a player that can do that. She's never had to do that before. She didn't do that at Notre Dame ever. She just stood in the corner on the wing. Now you want to have her run point guard? Well, she's only taking 5 shots. She needs to take 20. Lauren Betts, 28 feet from the basket. Let's go. Let's have Betts have the ball 26 feet out there. Okay. Oh, that's a nice little move there by Citron on the step through, man. Layup right there under Brittany Griner. Lauren Betts, 3-point shot there, no good. Citron with the rebound out to Georgia Amore. Get the ball to why are you stopping running, Lauren? Rim run. 3 from Amore is up and good. It's good. I guess they needed me to show up for them to start doing something right. 34-27, Washington. Man. Yeah, I put in my community post that I wouldn't be able to get out here until about 7:30. So yeah, apologize on that, but hey, it is what it is sometimes. Rim run it, Lauren, for fuck's sakes. Oh God. Get out of the lane. You're in a 3-second violation. You're in a 3-second violation on Lauren Betts. I mean, you just watched her camp out in there. You got to go in and out, in and out, in and out. Holy Lord. Man, oh man. Hey, folks, how's everyone doing today, man? We got the first ballots for the All-Star game. You got a very odd All-Star game looking right now because people forgot to vote. That's the only logic I can come up with is that people have forgotten to vote because to see that Caitlin Clark is 5th in voting is wild. I saw, let me see where Sonia Citron is in the voting right now. Okay. Turtle, it's out of bounds on them. Let's see right here. All right, we got Sonia Citron at number 18. 73,724 votes. Kiki Irifin's at 15, 88,931. Morrow with the rebound and the layup. Who else? Shakira Austin at 21st at 63,869. And that's the top 40. That's the top 40 right there. It's very odd that Aaliyah Boston would have more votes than Caitlin Clark by 30,000. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So I can only think that the Caitlin Clark fan base just forgot to vote over the last few days. I did. It's a double vote today, so get your votes in. Because there's no Rivers misses the 3, Betts with the rebound. 36-29 Washington, hold for 1 shot. Yeah, you gotta sign up with your WNBA ID. I mean, that makes sense. They want to limit you to 1 vote per day, I guess. I don't know. I'd build around Caitlin Clark. I mean, Citron's not better than Clark. Citron's not better than Clark. Not even close. Dugalich, dribble drive, kick out. Onyenwere. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They couldn't get the shot off. It's 36-29 at halftime, Washington. But, yeah, this is we got a 36-29 game at the half. Winning on the road. You got to get the ball in the Betts more. Betts is 1 of 4. Amore's got 8 points. Citron's got 8 points. Dugalich has 4. Onyenwere's got 8. Olsen with 4. McMahon with 2. Prosper with none. Oh, boy. Alicia Flores has been benched. Why would you interview Anissa Morrow when they're down 7? Am I watching the Connecticut broadcast? I must be watching the Connecticut broadcast. I think I'm watching the Connecticut broadcast. I got to flip it over to the Washington broadcast because tomorrow I'm absolutely going to watch the Atlanta Glaze broadcast. I gotta watch the Atlanta Glaze broadcast. I mean, that's a requirement. I gotta watch that Glaze broadcast because if I don't watch that Glaze broadcast while they glaze away, I mean, let's see here. I dropped a video today for those of you that don't know. Yeah, I was watching this Connecticut broadcast. Let me move over to the Mystics broadcast. Let me get the Homer broadcast on here. Let me get the praise broadcast. Washington will need more of that in the second half as they try to. All righty, but yeah, I dropped the video this morning about the turnover ratio, the real turnover ratio, which gives a better idea of what the turnover ratio is. And if you haven't checked it out, please do check it out. It's a pretty good video on the main channel. Oh boy, let's see. Yeah, Sonya. CC's way better than Sonya. Now let's not go there. Citron's a Lexi Hull. No, she's not a Lexi Hull type player. We need to stop that. I know Amor's a rookie, but she's not a very good player. She's not a very good player. I don't know in what world Boston has more votes than CC. I don't know. I'm telling you right now, the Caitlin Clark fan base better freaking wake up and start voting because that's becoming embarrassing. If you're I don't even know. Do I think Caitlin Clark looks fat? No, not at all. Thank you, Pagan Maestro. Yeah, it's a legit video. I didn't make the stat up. I was just curious. There's a real stat that I'm trying to find, and I don't think it even exists. It's really a turnover by second in terms of your ball when you have the ball, because the turnover ratio is not 100% when it comes to just ball handling. I want to know what your ratio is based on the seconds you have the ball. That's what I want to know. Because if I have the ball in my hands 14 minutes a game, let's say you play 32 minutes. You're not going to have the ball in your hands 32 minutes. But let's say you have the ball in your hands for 16 minutes of the game, which is reasonable to assume with Caitlin Clark. Let's say you have the ball with your hands 16 minutes. Well, I would guess that a power forward would probably not have the ball in her hands 16 minutes. I want to know what the turnover ratio is on that, just with the ball in your hands. So I'm convinced Sydney Johnson does not know how to use Lauren Betts. I do think that some of the ways that turnovers are calculated are also a problem, because if I throw you a pass that hits you on the chest and you drop it and the ball goes out of bounds or gets stolen, well, how do I get charged with that type of crap? Or, I mean, I understand there'll be sometimes where there's miscommunications and so forth, where you might throw the ball out of bounds, but your teammate didn't go to the right spot where you were passing the ball to. But realistically, I'm talking more about if I throw you the ball and hits you on the numbers and you drop it and we lose the ball, that shouldn't be a turnover on me. If you put two hands on the ball, there's no excuses. And I'm talking about two hands on the ball, not like it hits your fingertips or even if it hits one hand, like you're jumping up in the air. I'm talking about two hands on the ball. There's no excuses whatsoever, in my opinion. That should not be a turnover on the passer. And I don't care who the passer is. It shouldn't be a turnover on any passer because it's unfair. It's like I wish that they would actually really count, because there's no interceptions in football. I wish they would really. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think that realistically, that like in football, there should be a statistic for no. Do not touch my. My God, Jesus Christ. Oh, he just turned off my surge protector again. Yes. Yeah. So like I think there should be an interception charged on receivers. Like if you drop the ball and it gets picked, you should be charged with an interception. The quarterback should not get the interception called. You think my CC fandom is nauseating? Really? Wow, interesting. You're a Georgia Amore. Are you a Georgia Amore fan? Yeah. If you think my CC fandom is nauseating, well, you should see some other podcasts because I think theirs is far more nauseating because they'll never criticize her at all. And I criticize her all the time. But you probably never seen my actual podcast where I do that constantly. Oh, we got tacos. It's Taco Wednesday. It's Taco Wednesday.
Come on, RJ. Come.
But yeah, I criticize her more than any podcast that does any CC content around. So yeah, I'm probably the only objective CC commentator there is. And you know, I'm probably the only objective CC commentator there is, and including compared to you know, the Reese commentators. I'm more objective than they are to their player. Like they don't criticize her at all. So, you know, I'm sorry if I nauseate you, you know, but you know, that seems like a personal issue. You know. I'm literally covering a team full of rookies because of Lauren Betts. And they'll continue to do so, even though she's not playing much. You know. You know, but hey. I'm sorry that you're so emotionally bothered by that. And I lose subscribers because I tell the truth. So, you know. Did you know Russell Westbrook won an NBA MVP, averaging 5.4 turnovers per game? Did you know that James Harden came in second in the MVP voting, averaging 5.7 turnovers per game? Interesting, huh? Very intriguing. Bro, my kids are in every sport there is. CC's absolutely better than Miles. Right now, yeah. Look, and I'm not even sitting here telling you that there's no chance that Miles couldn't become better than Caitlin Clark. She could be. But right now, please. I mean, how the blessing it is to get coached by a real coach. The blessing that it is to get coached by a real coach who puts you in the position to be successful, like Cheryl Reeve is doing to a rookie guard. I mean, it's wild. Absolutely wild. Because if they played a different style of basketball, Olivia Miles would not be flourishing. Because the facts remain. I mean, the facts remain the facts. What? You talking to me? You know, can I get an Arizona in the refrigerator? Realistically, you know, that's what it is. So an NBA player can win the MVP with 5.4 turnovers per game. And you know, and no one criticized him really for it. There's no point guard in the WNBA that's remotely close to her. And I think Olivia Miles is great. I think she's great. You know, I had a former WNBA player tell me today, because she's friends with she's friends with Nick. Oh, where'd that come from? Where'd this one come? I said Arizona. You give me soda. Is this Mexican soda? You got Mexican soda? Mexican Coca-Cola. So
Crash out Willie. Wow. He blocked you. He blocked you because he does clickbait. He does clickbait. We all know he does. He's been scamming people all year. It's all this massive following because he lies. But there are people that like to be lied to. Wait. He's blocking. Were you all subscribed and he blocked you as subscribers? Oh my God. That's wild. And the whole thing is also, I was talking, so Nick, I'm sorry that, oh my God. When you go to a watch party, do you eat and talk to your friends? I'm literally off the camera. I'm not eating with my mouth open. So, not even with my mouth open. Do you guys watch food reviewers? They literally chomp on camera. I mean, have you ever seen that guy Keith Lee? He literally puts the damn camera on his lips. It's fucking disgusting. I find that gross. I find that gross. My apology. I'll eat off camera. Yeah, wow. But that's pretty sad that he blocks you as a subscriber. Who do I think wins this game? I mean, I think the Mystics should win the game. They're up 7 against a really terrible team, but they're missing players. There's always someone that wants to bother me about something, man. Would you rather me go to the bathroom with me on the microphone? I'll happily do that. Do I think Sonya would thrive better with Caitlin Clark as a point guard? Of course. Absolutely, she'd thrive. That's what she needs. She needs a point guard. She's not successful right now because she doesn't have a point guard, and she's not a number one option. She's a 2 or a 3. She doesn't have the freaking mental approach to be a number one. It's obvious, man. I've been saying it for a while. But so yeah, anyhow, Nick's friend played in the WNBA for a few years. Actually played for Washington. And I actually covered her when she was in high school. She would never remember. And I covered her at University of Miami. She would never remember that. But she's the best women's basketball player ever at the University of Miami. And she literally said today, I don't like Caitlin because she cries. I'm like, okay. You literally had a player on Sunday literally crying on the basketball court during the game because someone got ejected, because someone fouled her. I mean, what are we talking about? Hey, what are we talking about? So it's like, but yeah, so she said all that. And I said, well, tell me who in the WNBA doesn't cry. They all cry. I said, the league is so goddamn toxic. They all cry. They cry about everything. They cry about everything. Everybody cries. I mean, is Asia Wilson's blood still boiling because she wasn't popular 2 years ago? Asia Wilson is only popular today because Caitlin Clark showed up. Only reason she's even popular to anybody is because Caitlin Clark showed up to make her popular. Because prior to that, she was not popular. She had 90,000 All-Star votes. And in a year later, she had 600,000 All-Star votes. It wasn't because she got popular. It's because Caitlin Clark brought the attendance that voted for her, too. It's just silliness. It's just silliness. But anyhow, I am curious to know how long Kiki Irvin will be out. Asia Wilson's an excellent basketball player. I'm never going to take that away from her. But she wasn't popular. Thank you, Kamari. You know. But like, you listen to Jason Whitlock now, he's completely off of Caitlin. Now he don't like Caitlin. Now he doesn't like Caitlin Clark anymore. Like, give me a break. Every WNBA player cries. Breanna Stewart cried in a game and cried about refereeing. I'm saying whined about referees. In a night she said she shot 17 free throws. Like, can you imagine being mad about shooting 17 free throws? Like, come on, man. It's crazy. So, yeah, that's just bananas. Absolutely bananas. All right, the half's about to start.
So can Washington take those easy touches away? Saw them try a little zone, peppering that in a little bit, switching on the perimeter. Kind of like a 3-2.
The Connecticut Sun fans love their team so much, want them to stay so much that the damn building's empty. Crazy. Jason flip flop, but and the Pope was on his show. He never had the stones to call me up there. Missed 3 from the corner. Rebound by Dugalich. Can you run the court, Lauren Betts, please? Get your ass. She's setting screens 28 feet from the rim. Dump it into her. God damn, she's up. She's open. Steal. Turnover Amor. Lacan. Misses. I don't even know who the hell 33 is. And Gloma. Yeah, it's Taco Wednesday, man. Give her the ball. All right, so Bet seals off for Onion Ware. She gets a layup 38-31. You know, I saw that the one dude, Ock Nation, I saw that I heard last night that his child got demonetized. I'm like, I don't even know how. That's crazy. And then I found saw a video where he said it, that his channel got demonetized. I'm like, well, how the hell does that happen? Because if you get hit with a copyright strike, well, you need to be very careful about what content you use on your videos. I don't always use content on my videos. Like, I did a video on Angel Reese the other day with the highlights from that little spat with Isabel Harrison. That shit got demonetized. It wasn't copyright hit, but it was a demonetization because there's a claim on it, even though I pulled this shit right off of Instagram. So stupid. I've been hit with copyright before, and then you have to go through a whole process. I had one hit, and I emailed the guy. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm literally doing a commentary on the video, and then he removed it. So that worked itself out. But Lauren Betts, top of the key, doing nothing there. Onion Wary, look at that. Onion Wary will not pass her the ball. Now Onion Wary's on the floor. 38-33. Morrow attacks. Layup is good. 38-35. Citrone over to Betts. 25 feet from the rim. Handoff to Citrone. They will never get the ball back to her. Okay, layup Citron. It's wild. God, it was bad defense. That's terrible defense. That's terrible defense, folks. Amor dumps it in the Betts. 21 feet from the basket again. I mean, foul on Lacan. I think it's Lacan. On Citron trying to do a back cut. Signature shoe. I have not even seen it yet, to be honest. Let me Google that. I'll never buy them, but you know. Signature shoe. Let's look at the signature shoe. Okay. I hope they look good. Oh, God. Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
aggressively as she's been competing in this game. In every aspect. You know, people think, oh, is she aggressive?
I want to know
Yes, but she does so many
what
other
y'all
things.
think of these
She
shoes.
impacts the game in a myriad of ways. That's why she was an all-star as a rookie last
Sonya
season.
Citron goes left around the red screen. They don't throw it to Betts. Betts steals off Griner. They don't give it to Betts. Onyewere misses. Rebound Betts. Puts it back up. Gets blocked by Griner. Picked up by, I don't even know who that is. 33. Lacan, dribble drive. Kicks out to 33. Whoever 33 is. Her shot's short. Citron with the rebound. Because Connecticut misses a lot of shots, so Citron's going to get rebounds. The ball's bouncing long most of the time. Amor loses it. Stolen. Who's number one? Diamond Miller, I think. Started by Dugalich. Over to Morrow. Kicks it out to top. M. Glowman misses a three. Amor fouls the crap out of Morrow. Yo, let me ask y'all, what do y'all think of these shoes? There's different colors. Who's gonna win? I don't know. I'm watching the game with y'all. I mean, the Mystics should win, but they probably will find a way not to. So I need to understand this. Like I need to, folks. Respectfully, Nike is lazy, guys. Nike is lazy, guys. This is not.
Sometimes it depends on how you're trying to.
So they only have a blue one here. There's only a blue one here. I mean, folks, these look like Air Maxes. These look like Air Maxes. Like, this is lazy shit. You waited this long to put this crap out? Miller kicks it out to Morrow. Dribble drive on McMahon. Way off. Rebound McMahon. Citron dribble drive attacks. Fouled by Griner. Let me tell you something. I have been around for a while. I'm not young anymore. I saw a shoe that came out that was a combination. It's the Mars Blackman father-son. If y'all seen that one. It's the Mars Blackman father-son sneaker. Basically, it's a combination of the Jordan 3s, 4s, and 5s. That shoe is fire. That shoe is fire. The father-sons Mars Blackman Jordans, they are fire. A combo of the 3s, the 4s, and the 5s. They have touches of all those three shoes. They are bangers, like straight up bangers. If you haven't seen them, go to Hibbit.com. You'll see them there. I almost bought both pairs because I thought they were really dope. And once they sell out, you never get that shit again. It's like always a problem. And I don't want to buy it off StockX if I do. And they're cheaper than regular Jordans. They're $165, not $215. Now, Air Max, these look like Air Maxes to me. Yeah, someone said 1999. Let me go look. Because there was a pair of Air Max when I was in college that I absolutely loved. But I loved them in 1999, 98, 97. Not like this is lazy. This is lazy design. That's all. It's like you are they Jordans? What the father sons? I'll pull them up. Might as well. Because this game is dog shit. Ledger Walker hit a free throw, 42-40, Washington. Let me see I think those are 95s. I gotta find these Air Maxes.
Playing against other pros, I just think, on paper, it looks like they don't have a lot of experience.
Blue Air Max Nike.
Again, looking to establish Sonia Citron. On the offensive end, she's staying aggressive.
Here's a similar pair.
With where to go. Like, they're taking away.
Oh, here, this would be a better idea. This is a better example. Look at these right here.
Is that the area in which you think her game is growing the most offensively this year? Absolutely.
Look at these right. I'm gonna pull the score off the screen for a second.
Touches away because they know
Look at this.
what a threat she is on the
Look at this.
So are you going to switch it? How are you going to play pick and rolls when she's in two-player action? And if you overplay that,
Look at these shoes.
your basketball acumen is so top tier.
Tell me these don't look just like or very similar in nature. And these are not the ones that I'm thinking about. But these are very similar in nature and design with the sides and all that stuff. That is nothing that is earth-shattering. Like this has been done before. I mean, this is nothing earth-shattering. These are basic. This is a 35-year-old design, is all I'm saying. Like Air Max 95. I remember them like they were yesterday because I wanted these shoes so bad way back when. They were blue and white. They were Air Max. They were so dope. But do I want them now, 35 years later? No, I don't. And the fact that they cost the same as they cost back then is crazy. Let me see if I can find. I'm on eBay looking. I want to see if I can find the actual ones because I know the ones that are on my brain. But let's go look at Hibbett Sports just for y'all. These are fire. If you like the Jordans 3s and 4s and 5s, you're gonna like this. Mars, father, son. It's 4640, by the way. Okay, here we go. Here we go. These are the Mars. These are the Jordan 5s. Jordan 3s, 4s. Look at these shoes. So look at these. You see, this is like the Jordan 3 right here on the lip, on the edges, like that little pattern. The back tab is a Jordan 4 tab. The tongue is a Jordan 5. Look, you see the tongue is a Jordan 5. The front back is a Jordan 3. It has, I think these are like that's Jordan 4 right there. These are fire. They're different. They're different, and that's what I think makes them fire. And then you look at these, the white ones. I think I like the white ones better because then you can really see the differences. See, I mean, it's like a fusion of the 3, 4, 5. Yes, Jordans are played out. Well, if you think Jordans are played out, then you're in the minority because it's the highest grossing sneaker that still exists right now. It sells more than any sneaker around. Like these are fire to me for 165. Shit, these are dope, man. I think these are badass. But hey, we all have opinions, and I tell you what, the Air Maxes, they look very similar to the Air Maxes that I'm thinking about. I'm sorry, this design is whack. It's basic. That's all. It's a basic design. It's nothing earth-shattering. Nah, I'm not gonna ride with this and sit here and say this is great work. Oh, here they are. Boom. These are them. I found them. Share the screen. These are the shoes right here. You tell me that these don't look just like them shoes. You tell me and with a straight face that these don't look just like them. Tell me they don't. Tell me these shoes don't look like this design that they got for Caitlin Clark. This is the shoe right here. Tell me this don't look like them. This looks just like them. The design is the same, folks. The design is the same. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at this design, and now look at this one. There's some color differences. The Judge broke his rib in April diving for a baseball in the outfield, which is why I'll always question the commentary that Shohei is the best player because Shohei don't play in the field. This design is very similar, people. It's a lazy design. That's all. Crash out, Willie. You might be the only person that doesn't think they look similar. It looks similar. Well, if you're not running plays for her, you're not giving her a chance to get the ball in the paint. I mean, it's kind of hard. Okay, folks, let's do a vote in the chat. Do these shoes on the screen resemble in any way these shoes? Do they at all resemble each other? You tell me. Leave your comments. Because Crash Out Willie is losing his damn mind. He's losing his mind. He's losing his mind here. They look very similar. They're similar. They're a similar lazy design. But that's what Nike's been doing. Do you think the Asia Wilson shoe is a iconic design? It sucks. Donnie, they do look the same. I just want to know if people think that. Okay, I'm not saying they're the same. I said they're similar in design. Similar in design, not the same. Similar in design. Oh my God, fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Y'all go buy them. Y'all go buy that basic ass shit. I'm just sitting here saying they look similar in design. That's all. And I said they're the same. They look alike. They're not the same. I know this. Like, if you don't think they look the same, cool. No problem. Again, lazy designs. That's what I'm talking about, Lester. Yes, the same patterns. I know you're going to order a Crash. I'll go for it. Order it. It's a similar. Let me do something different. Let me do something even more different for y'all. Let's see here. And then. Oh, I can't add another slot. Great. That sucks. Can't do that. Can't do it, unfortunately. But hey, you like them? Hey, I'm happy you like them. I think they're basic. I think for 4 years, they should be a spaceship. For 4 years, they should look like a spaceship to me. They should be the greatest looking sneaker on earth. It shouldn't take 4 years to create that. It should not take 4 years to create that shit. It should not take that damn long. But hey, I don't know. They look basic as shit. And how much are they charge for these shoes? Have you seen how much are they charging for them? No, they look like cross trainers. Okay, we got Connecticut down 5. 3-pointer is up and good. Down to 2. So these KCCs are $140, $150. Look, I got like 300 CC basketball cards, so I mean, I pick what to buy, and I don't really wear sneakers all that much. So 3-pointer by Prosper, 53.48. I was looking forward to having a shoe that looked like a spaceship, bro. And that thing looked like a damn Air Max from the 90s. Crash Out Willie, I'm going to say whatever the hell I feel. I think you really got to remember whose podcast this is, bro. You like to tell me how to operate my shit. You want to say your feelings about shit? Make your own podcast. I'm literally showing you almost a very similar design, and you're always on the opposite end, like a Reese fan. Straight up. Straight up. You go buy whatever shoe you want. It's my fucking opinion. It's my podcast. I'm not buying it. But I don't buy women's sneakers. Sorry. I don't buy women's sneakers. Because the Angel Wilsons look like shit, and people want to say they look great. The Angel Reese's look like shit. They want to say they look great. Sabrina's shoe is a fucking Kobe. It's not a shoe for her. It's a Kobe. And that blue in that picture don't even match their damn jersey, by the way. Chicago smacking the Liberty. Oh, cool. Good for them. Good for them. Free throws up, no good. It is 53-48 still. You got a parlay with Garner for 10 points. She has to score 10 points. She got 2. Does she have 2 right now? What does she got? She's got 4 points. God almighty. Oh, Lord. Are they just going to keep Lauren Betts out? Oh, my God. Give her the ball. Terrible pass. Terrible pass. The coach, Onion Wary, doesn't even know how to make a pass and doesn't even make an entry pass. Oh, my God. How old are you, Crash Out Willie? How old are you? I'm just curious at this point. How old are you? Because you are argumentative like a fucking senior citizen. Seriously. I didn't say one time they are the same. I said they look similar in design. There is a difference. Understand the vocabulary that I'm using. Because you were offensive to me yesterday, I let it go. But give me a break, bro. Similar in design is not the same. Fuck. A pair of Yeezys? Fuck no. I think Yeezys suck. I think Yeezys suck. I want to see a design that we've not seen before in basketball sneakers. You know what you know where we saw that? The Ant Edwards shoes, the first Ant that came out. Never seen that shit before. Never seen it before. And it actually covers your ankle, by the way. Yeah, I think that looks dope. I think it's original. It's different. It's different. The reality is, go to a store and look at Nike. Assist for best, Tony and Wary for a 3. Go to a store. Look at all the Nikes. They all look the same now. They're all boring. They're all trash. Nike has been putting out garbage for years. I don't even know what Hardens look like. I don't even know what Hardens look like. What? The only shoe to me that looks different for Nike has been Ja Morant's shoe. And those aren't even basketball shoes. Those are damn low-top sneakers. These guys are all fucking their ankles up because they're wearing low-top running shoes to play basketball. Why does Rivers have to be Buttman? I don't know. Rebound, Citron. Citron's got 9 rebounds. Amore, it's 58-53 Washington. Citron, again, another fake screen by Lauren Betts. They don't get her the ball. She's open. Give her the ball. My God. Why is it so hard to give this child the ball? She got fouled by Odota. Like, why is it so hard to dump a pass on? God. Yes, because you know what? That's my family. So that's offensive to me. Your religion is your religion. If I made a comment about your religion that was negative in nature, would you be bothered by it? I'm presuming you probably would. So your desire to not have... You're Muslim. Okay. Muslim white, Muslim black, Muslim from the Middle East.
Connecticut and Washington having the UCLA East situation going on. Some of it just works out like that.
Kamari, I appreciate you, man. They've been recycling for years. You're black Muslim, so you don't like white. You don't like black women with white dudes. So you're bothered when a white dude dates a black woman. Okay. Yet you're a Caitlin Clark fan. That's interesting, honestly. Honestly, that's interesting. You were bothered that I made comments about Columbia, South Carolina being boring yesterday. That bothered you a lot. Yeah. I know what a design looks like. There's similar things all the time. Cars look similar all the time, and no one gets offended by it being similar. I didn't say it was the same, but whatever. Oh, bro, whatever. Because it came up yesterday in a conversation, and my family is mixed race. My family's mixed race, so yeah, that annoys me when people are close-minded about about it having bothered them. Like it bothering it. You may not like it, you may not do it yourself, but it shouldn't bother you per se. Because that's just a little bit off to me. I brought up what you said yesterday because you're sitting here telling me that I'm pushing my opinions on you. No, I'm not. It's my podcast, bro. It is a 63-56 Washington. That was a boulder by Citron. Rivers up the court. Rivers bucket good. End of the quarter. 63-58 Washington. You literally just told me I'm pushing my opinions on you. You came in my podcast pushing your opinions on me about my relationship, my marriage, my family. Okay. But you're bothered about me talking about Columbia, South Carolina. I mean, it's cool. Again, I know plenty of people that don't want to date a black girl if they're white, and I know some people that are black that don't want to date a white person. I know plenty of people like that. But it doesn't bother them. When you say it bothers you, because you use that word specifically, bothers you. That's a little different. That seems a little bit different. But hey, it's your choice. Your choice. Nike shoes are like the NBA All-Stars. Dunk contest, nothing new to the eyes. I agree. Nothing ever new to the eyes. So right now we have a 63-58 game going into the fourth quarter. Lauren Betts has 10 points now. At least she's 6 of 6 from the line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover. She's only taking 6 shots. Dugalich has 4. Onyewere has 15. Citron's got 15. Again, Citron only 8 shots, not enough. She's got 9 boards. She'll have a double-double in this game. Amor's got 8 points still, nothing in the third. 2 assists, 2 turnovers. Lucy Olsen played 15 minutes. She has 6 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 turnover. Cody McMahon has 2 points. Prosper's got 3. He's only played 8 players today. Obviously, Iriafen is out with the ankle, and Austin has a knee soreness. Hey, at least Austin won't turn the ball over 5 times today, or 8 times today, or 10 times today, because, we've seen a lot of that this year. Flores has been completely benched, clearly. She was moved to a full contract, so she got benched. Seriously, she got benched. The Sun are led by Anissa Morrow. She got 11 points right now and 7 rebounds. The rest of them are terrible. This team stinks. This team really stinks. Okay, again, you don't like it. Fine, you don't like it. I got you. I'm done. I'm done with it. Oh boy. What the fuck are we doing here? People, keep the fucking comments about like that out of the chat. I'm blown by that. I'm blown by that. I want you to think about the things that people say about the fan base. That when you make a comment like that, it kind of validates the belief. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm not putting the comment on the screen. Remember the belief of the fan base when you make certain comments like this. Do I think the reason the CC is only 5th in All-Star votes this year is because she co-signed 71? No, I think she's 5th because I think their computers are broken. I don't believe that she's 5th. I don't believe she's 5th. Or maybe the Caitlin Clark voters forgot to vote. I mean, that's a possibility. They needed a reminder. Because I have a hard time buying that a girl who got 1 million plus votes, 1.3 million votes last year, the woman whose team gets 2.5 million views for the Liberty game, and no one else has done anywhere remotely close to that, and she doesn't have more than, she's 5th in voting. That doesn't jive with me. I almost want to claim that we have a rigged ballot or something, because I don't see how that's possible. So 63-58 Washington, 9:35 to go. To me, you want to know who Caitlin Clark should have gone with her sneaker deal? Jordan Brand. That would have been, I guarantee you, her shoe would have been fire. It would have been fire.
Very staunch, clean defender.
You assume the Sun will get a new coach with the same. I would presume so as well. I don't know how you bring a guy in who's going to have won like 5 games this year. They're horrible.
Works the line for 2.
There's no way that the person with the biggest fan base, whose games still get the most amount of views, wouldn't be first in voting. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. So that's why I have to believe there's some. I don't typically believe the conspiracies, but I almost gotta wonder if there's a ballot conspiracy going on right here, that some things are not being counted, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, today's a double vote day, and maybe were they allowing you to vote multiple times a day last year? I'm not sure. I know you're only allowed to vote once right now. Today's a double vote day, which is stupid in itself. Why would you have a double vote day? Like, that's weird. I'm moving on, man. I'm moving on. There was a comment in there that was separate that I saw that was despicable, and yeah. And if you were reading it and you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. There's a despicable comment. She was never going to duplicate what she did exactly there, because it's better. They're better players. Like the players are better in the WNBA. Like you're not playing a bunch of slow, ugly white girls. You're not going to be playing teams that have a bunch of slow white girls. Duke Leach with a bucket, 65-60 Washington. You're not going to have that. You're going to be playing better athletes. Now, did I think she would put up certain numbers in a better way? Yeah. But I also didn't anticipate that every time she gets fouled, it's largely not called. Layup by Kennedy Burke, I think. Like, I didn't expect that they would just forget to call things as a rookie for her. Like, almost just forget about it. Like, ignore it. You know, like the fact that she taps the basketball to the scorer's table and with her foot, and it bounces the wrong way. She goes and runs back and gets the ball, and then the guy calls a delay game technical foul, and that made it a 74-72 game. It's very, very weird. We watch other players do all kinds of fuck shit, and they don't call anything. It's just really weird, you know. I would never block I don't block anybody who's not disrespectful. I don't block people for the most part. I've only blocked people who have been threatening. I've had people threaten me in my chats, and I'm not going to deal with that shit. You don't never need to come back. I had a guy threaten to try to take my channel down. I bumped him from a chat because he was obnoxious. He was obnoxious for over an hour, and it's 65-64 Washington, 8:26 to go. And I blocked him. I bumped him out of the chat. He sends me a message on Instagram, and he threatened. Every day I'm gonna report your channel for the rest of the time. I guarantee I'm gonna take your channel down. Really? Because I bumped you from my chat? You're that hard up? Blocked him there too. Like, I don't care. Say what you're gonna say. You won't be able to see my channel going forward because I blocked you from the channel completely. So you won't even see the videos pop up. You know.
Being a business owner takes hard work.
But I've had so many things said to me, man, in this chat, in these chats. Have I seen Kyrie's shoe? The Anti-Kai? No, I have not. Huh? You have them? Oh, those Indian looking ones? Do they still fit you? Then why do you still have them? You just want to keep them? Oh, then I have seen them apparently. Because I bought them for my son because he wanted them a while ago. But you can't buy them in stores here. You got to order them from Anta. It's like you can't even try these shoes on. I hate what they're doing. Like these guys that are getting, these players that are being sponsored by endorsing Chinese sneaker brands, I despise it. And it's because I can't try the shoe on. I don't want to have to search the net to look at the shoe and then decide, do I want to buy it? But I can't try this shoe on because I don't know how it feels. Like I can tell you right now, outside of the Jordan shoe, the Jordans, I don't buy Nike at all. I don't buy Nike because they're the most uncomfortable shoes on earth to me. Real talk. I think they're totally uncomfortable. No, I've had people on here threaten, like literally, really, really threaten, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this crap. This is stupid. The game is in a commercial break right now. 65-64 Mystics. They're playing without Kiki Irvin. They're playing without Shakira Austin. Lauren Betts has 10 points. Citron has 15. Onyewere's got 15. Olsen's come off the bench as the point guard off the bench. They benched Flores. We got 8:26 to go, man. They got to get this W. They can't lose this game to freaking Connecticut. I don't care who's missing. Do I hoop? I haven't played basketball. I mean, I have a basketball hoop because of my son, but I don't play basketball anymore. Huh? Who's jumper? I can shoot, but that's the basics of what I can do anymore. I can't run. I have Achilles issues, so I can't really run. Yeah, I can't go buy a sneaker that I can't feel on my feet. Like, yeah, especially from China, where it's gonna take forever to show up here. Like, I can't go through all that crap. That's just a headache, man. You know, like I like Adidas. Adidas sneakers are way more comfortable for me. They're much more like they're softer. There's a certain feel to them. Now, okay, the one Nike that I do have are like these pillow Nikes. That's about the only Nike that I can wear that doesn't break my feet because I have bone spurs and Achilles issues. So, and I'm not gonna have surgery. So, Onyenwere, he goes to the ring, gets fouled. New Balance. I've had New Balance shoes. Yeah. I've had New Balance shoes. Make sure you vote for the All-Star game, man. It's double votes today. Make sure you vote for the Mystics players and the Indian and Caitlin Clark. That's all I care about. I don't care about Julia Boston or Kelsey Mitchell. Just being real. Okay, let me Google the Kai 3 mentality. Kai 3 mentality. Oh God, those are awful. Those are awful. These are hideous. What is this? What the hell? You like these? You like?
I told you they're ugly.
These are ugly. It's 67-64, Washington. Aaliyah Edwards dribble drive, spin back, kicks it out. Lacan, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Citron, she just got her double-double. She got fouled by Reagan Beers. Yeah, these are ugly, bro. I mean, if you like them, I mean, everyone's got an opinion, but I think they're ugly. I had not seen these before. No, I had not seen these before. I had bought my son Kai's from Anta, but it was different. These are ugly to me. I think these are ugly as shit, actually. But again, I'm not a sneaker guy, so like, I'm not a sneakerhead. So I just saw them online. I don't see them. I'm not around people that wear sneakers. I don't go to play basketball, so I don't know what people got. That's Citron attacked the rim. She's going to the free throw line. 67-64. Citron, take over the game here. Gila style. Yeah, I didn't buy them for me. I bought them for my kid. Kai Gila style. No, not these. I didn't buy these. You don't have to show me anything, sir. Kai to speed. No, they weren't these, bro. No chance. No chance. No chance. No, sir. These are not them. Lacan hits the bucket 69-66. 7:20 to go. I can't find it. I don't even know what it's called, so I can't find it. And I'm not going to go downstairs and get my son's shoe. Or he don't even have it anymore, probably. Lucy Olsen from 10 foot. No good. Rebound, Anissa Morrow. They got Lucy Olsen, Dugalich, Betts, Citron, and Onyenwere out there. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Reagan Beers layup is good. It's a 1-point game. 69, 68, 650 to go. Show them to me. These are the shoes. Betts gets fouled. These are the shoes. Were they comfortable? They weren't? My son didn't even like them. You see that? He loved the design, but he thought they were uncomfortable. He wore them twice. Man, them shoes cost money, bro. He wore these shoes twice. Because they're breaking your feet. I wouldn't have ever bought those. You wanted them. They're ugly as shit. They look like freaking, oh, they're awful to me. That's free throw is good. Yeah, he said that those shoes didn't even feel good on him. So, like, he wore them twice. So that's what happens when you can't even try a shoe on, and then you buy it, and then you're fucked. She misses the second one. He says they had a really narrow toe, which that is Nike. Nike does that. Nike has narrow toe base. Adidas has a wider toe. Lacan, it's a shot blocked by Citron. Rebound, I think Olsen. It's 70-68, Washington. Lauren Betts has 11 points right now. Well, you can't try them on if they don't sell them in America. Lauren Betts from 15. It falls off the side rim. Rebound Morrow. Onion Ware, get your ass up. Ledger Walker. Dribble right. Is that Ledger Walker? No, that's Morrow. Kicks out the Lacan being guarded by Citron. 5:50 to go. Screen around. Lacan pulls back. Dribble left. Attacks the middle. Layup is good. Tie game. Oh, my God. How many does Rivers have? Rivers has 6 points. Rivers has 6 points. Well, the problem is if they Betts in the paint, kicks it out to Citron, dribble drive, pulls back out, get it back to Betts. Gotta shoot it. Dugalich for three. No good. Why would you pass it to Dugalich there, Citron? You have to take that shot. Jesus, Lord Almighty, foul on Citron. Citron, you've got to shoot that ball. You cannot pass that to Dugalich. You're wide open. Shoot it. Have I seen Nikola Jokic's shoes? No, I haven't. Huh? Okay, I have not seen them. Is Griner out of the game? Yes. Need who at 11? Rivers? Rivers ain't even in the game, man. We checked out the Caitlin Clark shoes already on this live, so I'm not a fan of them. I said earlier, I'm not a fan of them. I think they're very. I feel that they're similar in design to Air Maxes from back in the day. Rebound Betts off a miss. She gets fouled. She's going to the free throw line now. Oh, Anissa Morrow talking shit at Lauren Betts. Oh boy, Anissa Morrow talking shit with her 6-pack abs. She's talking shit to Lauren Betts. Hey, Morrow, you're still only 5'11", and Lauren Betts got about, 70 pounds on you and 7 or 8 inches. She got the rebound, and you are fouling the fuck out of her. Oh, Lauren Betts getting a little feisty, bro. Georgia Amor's like, calm down, big chica. Oh, she's staring. I've never seen Lauren Betts go that way, man. Lauren Betts you know what Lauren Betts is saying? Free throws up and good. You know what Lauren Betts is saying? I ended your college career in the Elite Eight. Don't you remember that? Second free throws up and good. Lauren Betts, 13 points. Let's go, man. Let's go. No, I think I'm not telling anyone what to buy, man. I think Adidas shoes are more comfortable, except for these one pair of shoes that I have for Nike. I have 2 of these. They're comfortable as well, but regular, like grab that shoe. Grab that shoe over there. Please do not knock my cords. I got these right here. These are the ones that I have from Nike. They're like grandpa shoes, I think you call them that. They're called the React X. They're very they're actually comfortable. Shakira is injured with a sore knee. No, I hate them. I hate them. They're not comfortable to me. Um, 72-70 Washington. Georgia Amore. Betts at the three-point line. Hand off to Amore. Go into Bam paint. Get it to Betts. He's running a screen for fucking. That's a bad screen. Betts back to Citron for three is up, and it's not even close. Rebound to Anissa Morrow. 4:26 to go. Austin's hurt. Irifin's hurt. Nice pass. Oh, steal by Onion Wary. Rips Morrow. Layup is up and good with the left-handed layup. A WNBA player just made an actual left-handed layup with someone that was remotely in the way. That is a very rare thing. You know what I mean? That doesn't happen very often. 74-70. Washington. We have a timeout on the floor. Now, I did see another shoe right here that I want to show y'all. I mean, some of y'all might not like it, but hey, I'm going to show it to y'all anyhow. Here, this one's coming out. This one I think is fire. I mean, if you're into the Jordan 4, this one I think is this is dope. This one's dope. Right here. I don't know what y'all think of this one, but this one is fucking fire to me. This one goes on sale on Saturday, actually. It's not even on sale yet. I'm like back and forth debating on whether or not to grab these. These are hard. These are hard. And I don't even like red, but these are hard. And the fact that my son's going to a school whose colors are red, I almost feel like I have to get something like this color to wear it to his games. These are the 4s.
Don't get Jordan to go to Gibbons.
Why the fuck not? I don't give a fuck what they are. It's about the color, dingbat.
Red Adidas.
Fuck that shit. I'm not buying no ugly ass red Adidas. The only things I have are running shoes. These are Jordans. These aren't freaking running shoes, bro. Yeah, I think these are fire, bro.
Yeah, they're nice.
I think these are hard. They're nice. Oh, you like them now, Dominic? I just showed them to you just now.
I only wear Jordan 3s to hoop.
You wear Jordans to hoop? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, 3s.
Why would you wear Jordan? Why would you ever wear Jordans at this point to hoop? You wear Jordans to hoop back in the day. Now you wear them for style, man. You don't even know nothing, man. You know nothing, bro. You sad. Don't get those Toros. The new ones are very cheap. They feel very cheap and flimsy. So if you purchase them, they're not even available yet. My favorites. I got 3. I like the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, and the 11s. The rest of them, I have 1s as well. But like if you wear those to play basketball, you want to have your feet fall off. Yeah. Yeah, I get running shoes, but I mean, these are like I go to my kids' games type shoes. I literally that's at Hibbit.com, by the way. I literally wear those to my kids' games to look cool. To look cool, man. I gotta look cool for the kids, man. I gotta be the cool dad. Man. All my kids' friends think I'm the cool dad. I'm just being real. I'm the cool dad. Yes, I'm the cool dad because I have a beard like this, and their dads are boring, man. Is Diamond Miller injured? I have absolutely no idea. She played 9 minutes, so I presume she probably is. I can only presume that she is. Playing 9 minutes? Yeah, I would guess that she is. I didn't start the live until about midway through the second quarter because I was late doing some personal shit with my kid for his basketball team. We're back, 74-70. Lacan from 17, no good. Betts challenges. There's a foul on Reagan Beers, pushing Georgia Amore on the rebound. Why would you need to push Georgia Amore there, Reagan Beers? You're 6'3". She's like 5'3". That makes no sense. Is Sanaya Rivers in the game? I don't think so. I don't think she is. They're bringing Brittany Griner back in the game. Man, she damn near got sleeves on her arms, bro. She's looking to sleeve up her damn thing.
Washington in the bonus, 3:56 to go as Amore.
You got damn near every color in the 1s and the 5s. Oh, hey, JT Money, have you seen these? I know you would appreciate these. I know you would appreciate these, man. Yeah, I know he would appreciate these. Okay. I'll make a mess here, but you know, sometimes it requires this. It's 76, 72. Oh no, it's not it. Betts kicks it out for an open Dugalich 3. She misses. Shoot the ball. That's 3:14 left. So I know you would appreciate these J Money. I know you appreciate these. The soul flies. Dugalich out to Onyenwere for 3 is good. Big 3 by Onyenwere. 5-point game, 2:50 to go. That was a needed bucket. All right, out to Morrow for 3 is no good. Rebound Betts. Over to Onyenwere, over to Amor. And then I got these here. J Money. I haven't worn them yet. I haven't even worn these yet. These were customs. These were custom made, These are painted actually. These are Miami Hurricanes ones. Custom painted ones. Yeah, you see the UM on it. Yeah, custom. I haven't worn them yet. I'm gonna wear them when the season starts. Yeah, of course. I don't know. Yeah, it's in Stanford. And then I got these. These were customs as well. These are customs. So I'm sure you can appreciate those, J Money. I haven't worn those either. Ain't worn those either. Yeah, IU will never see a national championship game again. I mean, you can take a breath on that one. I mean, you only had a quarterback that was gambling on your games. Who's on the Mystics court? Who's playing for the Mystics, are you asking? It's 81-74 in Washington right now. You got Dugalich, Betts, Citrone, Onyenwere, and Georgia Amor. I'm not buying shoes to display. I'm not that guy. I don't display shoes. I wear shoes. I haven't worn them yet because I haven't anywhere to wear them. Citrone dribble right, seals out with Betts. Layup is good, then the foul. Wow, this game is pretty safe now. 1:52 to go. It's a 9-point game now. Nah, man, I love these. Do I watch UFC? Yes, I did a live on Sunday for UFC Freedom 250. Are you fucking high? That was terrible. He's stupid. I can't help it. He's dumb. Free throw's good. 84-74. We got a foul, and I don't know who that is. Kennedy Burke getting a couple of free throws. Yeah, they're 225. The Toros are 225. Those red ones, yeah. I like the Mars ones more. Real talk. I'm more of a traditionalist when it comes to some of these shoes. Like there's a black and yellow Jordan 4 that I like a lot. Oh, free throw is no good. What? I don't know what they're called, but okay. Second one's good. It's a 9-point game again. 84-75. 1:43 to go. Georgia Amor taking the ball at the floor. Oh, boy. Lauren Betts way outside, setting unnecessary screens that they're not using. Betts Back doors to Citron. Layup is good. Assist for Lauren Betts. Look at that passing center we got there. 86-75. Best player in the NBA right now? Right now. You're asking me to, can you please stop? Right now, today. Am I into watches? Yes. I love watches. I love watches. There's watches I'd love to buy that I can never afford. Maybe one day. Maybe one day there's a watch that the watch that I really want, I can afford it. That I can afford to drop 50 grand on it. Right now, to me, the best player in the NBA is Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson. I mean, listen. Am I and Ben still doing something? Occasionally we do it. We can't. Reality is he has 2 kids. I got a baby. I got a wife, but he's got 2 young babies. A lot of times they play on Sunday, so it makes it hard because it's like the game is on. We can't do a Sunday night show if the game is on, and then I do a post game typically. And then look, sometimes I don't feel like it, to be honest. I'm tired. I do this all week, so you know, my NBA GOAT is Jordan. And I didn't even like Jordan. I wasn't even a Jordan fan. Like, you want to know who the second best player of all time to me is? It's Larry Bird. Larry Bird is God to me. Larry Bird is God to me. The WNBA GOAT right now. Right now. Let me check something real quick. Before I answer, Lacan's shot is good, 86-77. Let's see here. See, I watched the WNBA when it first started, so I'm a little biased. But to me, Cynthia Cooper was 34 when she got to the WNBA and won the first 4 championships, four in a row finals MVPs, 2-time MVP. I mean, 4-time first team. As long as she was playing in the league, she was winning. So, like, yeah, it's hard for me because I would look at Cynthia. Oh, no good. Citron rebounds her own shot. I would say Cynthia Cooper. Beautiful. You said who is the GOAT? The GOAT is to me, the GOAT is Cooper. Her and Maya Moore. What those 2 did, no one can touch. No one can touch. Miller, okay, Diamond Miller's not hurt. She just took a shot, so she just got benched for most of the game, apparently. It's 86-81 now. The Mystics have found a way to make an 11-point lead disappear real fast. Cynthia Cooper was a monster. Like, Cynthia Cooper was a monster. Like consider the fact that Cynthia Cooper was the best player for the Comets when she was on the same team with Swoops, who was considered was supposed to be the best, and Cooper was better, and Tina Thompson. Yeah, man. Cynthia Cooper was a shit. Cynthia Cooper was a baller. Where do I rank LeBron? Probably 4 or 5. 4 at 4. Four or 5. I mean, I have to think about it, but Citron's 24 points, 11 rebounds. Nice. She still hasn't shot the ball enough. She's 7 of 13. 4 or 5. I'd have to think about it a little bit, but I got Jordan, Larry Bird, and Kobe. And Kobe. You know, people can disagree all day.
Desperation brings out the competitive fire. To make sure that you take good care of the basketball as well. Washington with those 13 turnovers.
I think LeBron would be fantastic in the 90s. I just think that I just don't think he played 21 years. Foul on Son. Citron's going to the line. I don't think that he would play 21 years. Guys didn't play for 21 years because they had the shit kicked out of them in the 90s. Like it's really easy for people to say. It's really easy for these young people to sit here and tell you, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever." It's not. I watched it. I watched both, and I'm not. People can say I might be overly critical of today's generation of basketball. It's because it's not really basketball. It's recreation. It's LA Fitness style ball. Positionless basketball is not basketball because basketball has positions. There's skills, and I'm not a fan. Have a good day, Thomas. Bye. Get out. You just got banned. I'm not listening to you. You're not going to come here and talk shit to me. I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening. I just bumped somebody for being a fuckhead. Like, what is the purpose of that? Like, it's weird. People have a pod. If you want to give your opinion on everything, have a podcast. If you have a problem with someone's opinion, I'm just talking right now because this game is over. It's 88-81 with 21 seconds to go. This game is not interesting to any of us. We're just here shooting the shit. The European style of basketball, I don't like. I don't like the fact that you can do a Euro step and literally basically travel but get away with it. James Harden takes 5 steps every time he shoots a jump shot. Hell, Steph Curry does it now. Everybody does it now. Like the stuff that these guys get away with now, it's 88-81, 19 seconds to go. Citron with the ball. Are they going to foul her again? Well, that was a foul there too. They didn't call it. Well, the ball. Are they going to foul? Don't foul, please. Don't foul. No foul. Game over. Mystics are the winners. 88-81. Great job, Washington Mystics, man. Great job. Great win. Without your 2 of your starters. That's a good job by them today. So let's take a look at what we got going on here with the numbers tonight. Sonia Citron steps up today, 26 points, 12 rebounds. Still probably can shoot the ball more than she does, in my opinion, but got the job done. Really good second half overall by her. She had 8 at halftime, I think, or 6 at halftime, something like that, 8 or 6. Lauren Betts finishes with 13 points, 7 boards, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Sonia Citron was 12 of 12 from the free throw line. The Mystics went 29 of 30 from the free throw line. Lucy Olsen had 6 points off the bench, 2 assists, 2 boards. McMahon with 2 points, 6 boards, 4 assists. Prosper with 3 points off the bench, 2 rebounds. Georgia Amore finishes with 10 points. Where'd the remotes go? Where the hell are the remotes? Oh, there. Georgia Amore, 10 points. Alicia Flores looks like she got benched. Angela Dugalich started. She had 6 points, 3 of 7. Michaela Onyewer had 22, 8 of 12, 4 of 4 from 3 rebounds. Big win by the Washington Mystics, a much-needed win. Connecticut's led by Leela Khan and Anissa Marr, who both had 11. Charlie Ledger-Walker and Kennedy Burke had 10. Brittany Griner had 6. Wow, trash. Aaliyah Edwards had 9. Sanaya Rivers had 6. Reagan Beers had 2. Nella Angloma had 4. Olivia Nelson-Zondoda had 5. Yana Nipkins had 0 off the bench. The Mystics shot 47% from the floor. They only took 55 shots. This game was played at a snail's pace. 55 shots. It's crazy. 7 of 18 from 3. They out-rebounded Connecticut 34-26. Turnovers. The Sun only committed 5 turnovers. The Mystics had 13 turnovers. Those are the numbers for tonight, man. Obviously, a very needed win. You're playing a bad team on the road. You want to get that W. They improved to 6-7 on the season. They're 4-4 on the road. It's obviously a good win for a necessary win. A necessary win. So so yeah, I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on the game overall because I missed the first quarter and a half. Lauren Betts did start tonight. She had a much better second half, an active second half than she did first half. That's good. I still want Citron to shoot the ball more. I'll keep saying it. In a game like this, she needs to take 20 shots. The free throw shooting, she had 12 free throws, but a lot of those were not shooting fouls. So, but yeah, if you were asking me about other stuff in the 90s, I think LeBron would be great in the 90s. I just think you have to every people don't respect the 90s enough, in my opinion. We just watched the 90s style basketball games 5 in the finals where the Knicks win 94-90, and people don't even recognize that was a 90s level game. Yeah, they take some bad threes, but that score was a 90s type of game. Was that game a better game than a 90s game because they shoot threes? Not really. I don't like positionless basketball. I don't like watching a 7'4" center shoot 28 footers. I mean, if you can make them, sure, but you shouldn't have the majority of your shots coming from 25 feet away. It's just bad basketball. Can you imagine Shaq was standing at 30 feet from the rim? That just sounds stupid to me. So Connecticut makes you play ugly. I don't think that Washington played all that ugly. They shot 47% from what I saw. I don't think they played that ugly. I think that it's really slow. And they did shoot 30 free throws, so that might have had something to do with it. They did outscore Connecticut by 14 at the line. I mean, this guy's going to be experimenting all season, I have a feeling about. It's just pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, I appreciate everyone who jumped on board tonight. If you haven't done so, you hit the like button and the subscribe for both channels. I appreciate it. Do I think Jordan could have won Cleveland its first championship too? When? In 1991? I have no idea. I mean, it depends on the situation. Like I think everything is situational. Because realistically, LeBron didn't win a championship in Cleveland until he was in the league for 13 years. His first championship in Cleveland was like 13 years in, 2016. So 13 years in, or 12 years in. And then he had a gangbuster of players that were brought in for him to support him because nobody wanted to go there before he came to Miami. Him winning in Miami with Dwayne Wade, and Dwayne Wade, being the catalyst to help support him, changed his career, because I don't think he would ever win if he had never left Cleveland. If he had stayed in Cleveland, I don't know that he ever wins a championship, because no one ever wanted to go to Cleveland. Who the fuck wants to live in Cleveland, Ohio? No offense to anyone from Ohio. Who the hell wants to live in Cleveland? I know people in Cleveland that don't want to live in Cleveland. So before anyone gets offended, I have friends that live in Cleveland that don't want to live in Cleveland, but they live there. And players don't want to live there. There's cities where players don't want to live, and that's one of them. Because he couldn't draw anybody there. He couldn't draw anybody there. So, do I know if Jordan could have won? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. You mean in the 90s? Oh, in the 90s with Ron Harper, Larry Nance, Brad? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ron Harper was the poor man's Jordan. When he was in Cleveland, Ron Harper was the poor man's Jordan. Everyone knew that. Ron Harper was a beast in Cleveland. Then he went to freaking Chicago and became a 7-point per game scorer because he became a defensive stopper. I mean, fantastic. That team, Larry Nance, Brad Daugherty, Mark Price, that talent was better than what he had in Chicago. Lester, I'm telling you, Ron Harper was a beast. I don't know how old you are, Lester, but Ron Harper was an absolute beast in Cleveland. Ron Harper was their best player. Ron Harper's still mad that he wasn't guarding Jordan on that final play where he shot the ball over Craig Lilo's face to win that damn game 5 in that series. Everyone remembers Ron Harper with bad knees. No, go watch Ron Harper in Cleveland. He was a monster. Oh, Ray Allen changed LeBron's life with that shot. If we lose that game, man, bro, you're in your 40s, then you freaking know who Ron Harper was. Yeah, he was the poor man's Jordan. He was MJ Light. There's 4 games at 10 p.m. tonight. What the what? There's 4 games at 10 o'clock at night. What the hell's on tonight? Wow. The Liberty and the Sky are they still playing? I don't know. We got the Wings and the Valkyries at 10. The Aces and Mercury at 10. How the Mercury go from being the championship to being terrible. The Storm and the Fire at 10. The Lynx and the Sparks at 10. God, dog, for real. Wow. Oh my word. Which game am I going to put on here? Which game am I going to watch? Okay, I'm going to put on the Wings and the Valkyries, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch Olivia Miles play. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm going to do. Okay, Liberty Sky. Let me put that on. There's a lot of games tonight, folks. Wow. Liberty Sky. I'm gonna keep. Let's pop this thing on. It's on USA Network. Oh, geez, that's the game that's on locally here. Okay, of course, that one's on locally here. No, those Cavs teams in the '80s were really good. They just could never get over the hump. They were really good squads. They were really, really good. I live in Pompano Beach, Florida. It is 9:17 p.m. here. So where do you 9:16? Where the hell is it? 9:16? Is that Japan or something? Yeah, man. The WNBA scheduling is terrible. Did you have 4 10 o'clock? They only got 44 games, but yet they got 6 games on one night. That's so bad. And then they complain about their schedule. They make the schedule and then complain about it. Philippines, okay. So tomorrow you got 1 game, and yesterday only 1 game. You have 6 games now. It's just terrible. All right, I'm putting the Liberty game on for now. That's a big win. When do the Mystics play next? When do the Mystics play next? They play the Liberty on Friday, 7:30. God, I was like, man, they're playing. This is the 3rd time they're playing the Liberty, man. God damn, they could. Can they not avoid the Liberty for Christ's sakes? The 3rd time playing the Liberty. Oh boy, that's gonna be a rough one, man. That's in New York. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. I don't know about that. They need those they need those games for the kids, man. They need those summer camp games. They need those summer camp games at 11 o'clock in the morning. I think those usually come in July though. Yeah. Mark Price was so good. Mark Price was so good. So good. Oh man. Used to be you transferred your job to Cleveland if you messed up. Yeah. I don't know that LeBron would have ever won in Cleveland had he not come to Miami first. Because you don't want to say that you have to learn how to win, but you almost have to learn how to win. Because winning is hard. Winning is hard. And people think it's so simple. It's hard to do, especially at this level. And it's tough. It's a tough thing to do. So I give mad respect to. I mean, I respect LeBron as a player. He's a great player, one of the greatest of all time. But I don't respect the flip flopping of teams like he does. I don't like that. Like I'm a Heat fan who benefited from it, but in reality, to me, it would have meant so much more had he never left Cleveland. It would have meant so much more if he had never left Cleveland. Because when he left Cleveland, now he kind of cheapened it a little bit. Because it's like anything after the fact, it was like, well, you're here because of this, and and then after that, he just started stockpiling his teams, man. It was like you're stocking your teams constantly, bro. Like that's not the way it's supposed to go. You're supposed to earn it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to. You're supposed to, like you're supposed to earn it with players that you came up with, not like go searching for new ones to make your team what it is. Like people can talk about Jordan all day. Jordan never left the Bulls. He never left the Bulls. He was with the Bulls. I mean, the miss when he went to the Bullets at the end of his career, that was different, but he never left the Bulls. And he had Pippen, but Pippen was drafted by the Bulls, or drafted and then traded to the Bulls in a draft. I don't remember exactly. I think he was drafted by the Bulls. So, and Pippen was a Division I AA like player, or I don't remember where he went to school. Into like Central Arkansas, or some bullshit like that. No, Mark Price was a monster. Yeah, I think there's so much more respect to like a guy like Charles Barkley. They can clown Charles Barkley all day, but Charles Barkley was Charles Barkley was arguably the second best player in the NBA for a number of years, but he could never win a championship because of Michael Jordan. Like Michael Jordan prevented other people from winning. Once MJ started winning, nobody else could win, and that's the difference. LeBron James, like. Everybody won while he won. Like Steph Curry won 4 times. He won 4 times. He won 4 rings, right? 4 rings? 4 rings, Kobe won rings while LeBron was here. Dwayne Wade won rings. Tim Duncan won rings. Everybody was. Giannis won a ring. Jokic won rings. Won a ring. Like everybody winning rings, man. Like everybody won. It wasn't like he didn't stop people from winning. Whereas Jordan stopped people from winning. Like Karl Malone and Charles Barkley are going to go down as 2 guys of the greatest players of all time who never won a ring. Never won a ring. Pippen was a great player, but Pippen had to be developed into a great player. He didn't come to Chicago as a great player. He was a bit of a pussy too, and a bit of a curmudgeon prima donna. Scottie Pippen, where did he go to school? He went to Central Arkansas. Like, I don't even Central Arkansas. Are they Division I or Division II? They're Division I AA, or they're Division. They might be Division I now. Let me see. They were NAIA. NAIA? That's like they were NAIA when Scottie Pippen was there. Like, think about that for a second. They drafted a dude from an NAIA school, and he became that. I think Kenny Smith's out of his fucking mind. Real easy for Kenny Smith to say because he was never the best player. He wasn't the best player. The Bulls would have beat their ass too, and I hated the Bulls. So your dad played in NAIA? Yeah, I mean, nothing against it. I'm just saying most guys don't become Scottie Pippen from NAIA. Like most guys don't become Hall of Fame basketball players playing NAIA. It's not normal. They're FCS now. So yeah, man, so Charles Barkley, I mean, shoot, man.
22 points.
Gabriela Hawkins got 22 in the night, 7 to 10, 4 or 5, 12 in the third quarter. 67-66 New York with 1:30 to go in the third, in case you're wondering. But, and then people say Rodman. Well, Rodman was nothing. Like, people don't – it's the selective memory of Dennis Rodman by people today. Like, they'll use Dennis Rodman as a justification for Michael Jordan loading his team with superstars. It's the silliest shit ever because nobody respected Dennis Rodman as an all-star. He was named to 2 all-star games his entire career. And that was like early. He had like a 12-point year. Like that dude averaged 6 points a game. Like he averaged 6 points a game, and everyone knew that Dennis Rodman was a loose cannon. All he did was rebound the basketball and play defense. No one's calling that guy some level of superstar. Like no one at his time respected him. No one respected Dennis Rodman as I'm worried about Dennis Rodman. He was an irritant who got under people's skin like a Shaq or a Alonzo Mourning, especially get under his skin. Like he would grab his ass and pinch his ribs and do literally gay shit that back then was not tolerated. And I mean, come on, man. You know, like that dude, he was a role player. But people now will say he was a star because he made the Hall of Fame. Dennis Rodman does not belong in the Hall of Fame. In no world does Dennis Rodman belong in the Hall of Fame. Dennis Rodman was not a top 50 player in his generation. In his generation, let alone they have him as a top 75 of all time. That list is absurd. That list is absurd. No, that's who Reese is. Reese emulates Rodman, but Rodman shot 55% from the floor. He didn't miss them shots. And he only took like 5 or 6 shots a game. 7 shots. He didn't take 12, 13 shots. I don't know that Dennis Rodman ever took 19 shots in his life in the NBA. So it's just like Jordan's teams were not talented, man. BJ Armstrong, mediocre. People have now created some narrative that Steve Kerr was a good player. Like, people have actually given some created some narrative that Steve Kerr was a good player. Steve Kerr was a bum. He was a bum. Rodman with the Spurs with his shoes off in the front row. I don't remember, but I'm sure it happened. I remember when Dennis Rodman just like a woman. I mean, I remember, you know. But Steve Kerr was a bum. Like, if I name players off that Bulls team, there are people like who? Bill Wennington, Will Perdue, Bill Cartwright. Like awful. Like, these guys were terrible. Luke Longley. Horace Grant was the first 3 years. Tony Kukoc was good. John Paxson was a role player. Like, he was a better version of Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was a bum. Kerr was a bum. Like, they make it seem like Steve Kerr was some like perennial starter. Like, he was not. He was a bench warmer for most of his career because he made one shot. Oh, I'll make it. Get the fuck out of here. BJ Armstrong was a role player. BJ Armstrong's. I don't even know what BJ Armstrong did after he left Chicago. Did he even play his entire career in Chicago? I don't think so. Maybe he did. Maybe I'm wrong. No, he left. So he was there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. He went to the Warriors, the Hornets, the Magic, and the Bulls, back to the Bulls. I mean, this was a guy that with Jordan averaged 12, 15, 14, and then became shit. Like, this is a guy whose entire career was predicated on Michael Jordan. I mean, you know who BJ Armstrong is? Lexi Hall. Why do I think Steve Kerr is such a good coach? I don't think he's that good of a coach. I think he implemented the system that worked with the Chicago Bulls because that's literally what the Warriors have been running. They've been running a variation of the triangle. That's what they've been running. They've been running a variation of the triangle. I don't think he's that good of a coach. I think he inherited elite talent. And then he got Kevin Durant. Are you good? Like, he went to the finals with 2 guys that are going to go to 3 guys. And look, on God, I don't like Draymond Green. I don't think he should go in the Hall of Fame, but he's going to be a Hall of Fame elected player on the first ballot, more than likely. So Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Andre Iguodala was on those teams. Andre Iguodala might go to the Hall of Fame. And then you got obviously Kevin Durant. Like, you're talking about 5 Hall of Famers on one team. Like, that's not freaking. Doesn't make you a great coach. Like, you know what a great coach is? A great coach is Phil Jackson. takes a Bulls team that can never get past the Pistons, takes them, and then wins and wins and wins and wins and wins, and then says, I've had enough. And then, you know what? I'm going to go to the Lakers, team that can't win with Shaq and Kobe and losing to to whoever in round 2, and then wins and wins. And I mean, his having assistants that implement a system that is unstoppable. The triangle system is unstoppable. If teams ran it today more, all the great teams run a variation of the triangle. Believe it or not, I think Draymond's terrible, but I can't help for what people will do for him. They're going to make him a Hall of Famer. I think Steve Kerr's part of the headache. I think Steve Kerr allowed headaches to be created. You deal with there's no way that Draymond Green should be getting away with the bullshit he gets away with. Steve Kerr enabled that shit. To me, Steve Kerr was an enabler. Steve Kerr was always an enabler. But we don't know that. We don't know that they couldn't win. They fired Mark Jackson after he won 53 games. Right? What was his last year? And we still hadn't had the real Steph Curry because the real Steph Curry was injured. Let's go look at Mark Jackson's record as a coach. Mark Jackson as a coach, 23-43 as the first year coach, 47-35. His third year, he's 51-31. I mean, what in the world are we doing? What are we doing? He was never given a chance. Who the hell improves by 28 games over 2 seasons and gets fired? Who gets fired? Yeah, Phil Jackson hired Tex Winter. That's what great coaches do. They hire great assistants. Or if you're Stephanie White, you hire Austin Kelly and his wife and your friend. I mean, Oh, I think Draymond Green is awful personally. I'm not a fan of his, but Kevin Durant is going to go down one of the greatest scorers in the history of basketball. He won with Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Name me someone that couldn't win with Kevin Durant. Those 2 Warriors championships with KD and Steph, those were 2 of the most anticlimactic finals ever. We all knew who was going to win. They were getting better year by year under Mark Jackson. What was Steph Curry in that? I remember Steph Curry hurt his ankle in his second year, I think, or third. He was hurt early on. Steph Curry. So Steph Curry came out in 9, 10, 11, 12. He got hurt in 11, 12. So 12, 13, remember, he got that really friendly contract for the team where he only got paid like 4 years, $44 million, which at the time was bargain basement. So Steph Curry in year 5 averaged 24 points a game. The next year, he's the motherfucking league MVP, and they fired Mark Jackson before that. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. But Steve Kerr, Mark Jackson. Okay, so Mark Jackson's 51-31. The next year, they go 67-15 with Steve Kerr. The next year. You think that was a Steve Kerr thing? I think you had Steph Curry finally coming into his own, and you took it away from Mark Jackson. Steph wins the MVP the next 2 seasons. I just think that was bullshit. I don't care. People are pussies. I think Steve Kerr is awful. I think he's a bitch. I don't like his politics, quite frankly. I hate his politics. I hate that he tries to be a victim all the time on camera and tries to talk about politics. Bro, be a coach. Coach and shut the fuck up. Like him and Popovich, I can't stand. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What I don't like it. I wish he would have retired because now we're going to listen to that crybaby motherfucker again for 2 or 3 more years. Remember they went on a huge winning streak under Luke Wall. Yeah. I think anybody who was competent could have won with the Warriors teams. It wasn't hard. I can't stand Greg Popovich. I don't like Greg. I think Greg Popovich is an asshole. Like, and I like assholes, but he's an asshole. He's a self-indulged, narcissistic motherfucker. Like, he's I don't even use that word narcissist, but he is so stuck on himself. He thinks his shit don't stink. I wanted the Knicks to win because I can't stand Popovich. Doc Rivers could have won with the Warriors. I agree. And I think Popovich is a great coach, by the way. A great coach. But I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I think Popovich is a great coach, but I still can't stand him. I think he's a great coach. I think he was a wonderful manager of personalities. I think he had the perfect player in Tim Duncan. You know, I was thrilled for Mike Brown. The fact that Mike Brown won a championship with Jalen Brunson but couldn't win one with LeBron James is wild. So does that make Jalen Brunson better than LeBron James? Because Mike Brown got fired because LeBron James couldn't win. He got fired by the Cavs after he won like 61 games. Can you imagine winning 61 games and getting fired? Like, that's insane. You get fired winning 61 games because your leader bitched up? Your leader kind of quit? I mean, by the way, it's New York Liberty 76, Chicago 75. 8 minutes to go in the game. Yeah. Well, the Dallas thing with Doncic and Brunson, I think, is absolutely hilarious too, by the way. The Dallas Mavericks chose Luka Doncic over Jalen Brunson. And Jalen Brunson wins the championship before Luka Doncic does. It's hilarious to me. I love it for I am not a Knicks fan. I'm a Heat fan. I hate the Knicks. But I like the Knicks for that. I can't stand Wemby. I don't like the Spurs. I don't like Popovich. I've never liked the Spurs. And quite frankly, I love Jalen Brunson. I think Brunson is a motherfucker. Like, that dude is so good. That dude is so good. You know what? Who? The Knicks just won with Brunson as their best player. I think Brunson is a much better defensive player than Luka Doncic. I loathe the Knicks, except for this past series. I wanted the Celtics to win the freaking East. I mean, I had the Celtics versus the Spurs in the finals. You know, I had the Celtics and the Spurs in the finals. I had the Celtics win the championship. So, you know, no, I didn't think the Knicks would win the championship. Then I had concerns. I mean, when I thought the Spurs were a better matchup for the Knicks than the Thunder would have. The Thunder would have been a tougher matchup for the Knicks because of all their guards. Because of their guards, it was their guards, but it was more Shea. Like, Shea is a monster. Wemby's a beast, but Wemby's young and he's soft. Wemby's a little soft. He's still a little soft mentally. He's a little soft physically. And the guy that could contain him was Karl Anthony Towns because Chet Holmgren's a bitch. But the Michael Jordan argument all day, like, you look at the players around Michael Jordan in that 6-year stretch of championships, they weren't that good, man. You had Pippen, and then you had a bunch of guys. Role players. And anyone that says that Dennis Rodman was a superstar, well, you're on drugs because you weren't alive when that was happening. He was not. He did one job. He did one job. Oh, the Spurs would have swept the Cavs. The Spurs would have swept the Cavs for sure. So it's 78-77 Liberty right now, 7:15 to go. Yeah, it's one of those. Like people love Eric Spoelstra. I think Eric Spoelstra is one of the most overrated coaches around. And I'm a Heat fan. I think he's done good jobs, but I think he also benefited from having incredible talent. And then now, what made him become more more respected to me was going to the finals twice without LeBron. That Jimmy Butler took this two teams to the finals. Like those Miami Heat teams were bad. They weren't good. Those weren't good teams. Like the fact that Jimmy Butler could elevate play so much in the playoffs with Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson. I believe in 2020, the Miami Heat had 7 or 8 guys on the roster who had been in the G League. Either that year or within 2 years before that, had been G League players. And the Heat have always been very good at developing talent off of unrecognizable talent. But Duncan Robinson was a D3 basketball player and went to Michigan for 1 season. So that's where I respected Spo more was when he did that. But I also think that was Jimmy Butler. I'm a Jimmy Butler guy. Like Jimmy Butler's my dude. I love Jimmy Butler. But they disrespected Jimmy Butler. It was bullshit what they did to Jimmy Butler. You're gonna tell me Tyler Hero is better than Jimmy Butler? Tyler Hero missed 46 games this year. 49 games this year. 49 games. They chose Tyler Hero over Jimmy Butler. I mean, that's massively disrespectful. I canceled my tickets because of that. Deadass canceled my tickets. I'm like, I'm not going to no more games. I can't do it. I don't want the tickets no more. But I also think that Spo's very, very stubborn. And this love affair they have with Bam Adebayo is crazy. The Bam Adebayo love affair makes me sick because I don't think Bam's that good. If you're trading for Giannis, how is the Miami Heat offering Jaquez, Khalil Ware, Tyler Hero, Jovic, multiple picks, and was there anybody else? And Kasparis, whatever his name was, for Giannis? What? So you're gonna have Giannis playing with Bam and nobody else around him? No, you trade fucking Bam because Giannis is a much better version of Bam. Giannis averaged 30 and 14 this year, even when he didn't play, they were holding him out, I think, purposefully. But his last playoff series, he averaged 33 and 15. And people are like, oh, he can't win anymore. Yeah, with that team, he can't win anymore. They're not good enough. He's not God. 33 and 15 on 63% shooting. It's pretty damn good. Bam Adebayo in his life would never average 33, 15 on 63% shooting. Never. I didn't like the trade at all. I don't like the trade idea at all. And I don't like Hero. I want to get rid of Hero, but I'm not going to trade my whole team for Giannis and keep Bam. I think Bam is blah. This team is Pat Riley said that he would not trade Bam unless he got 8 first-round picks and Wemby. He thinks that Bam is better than Wemby. I don't know what drug that man is on. Oh, let's see what these idiots are saying here. Oh, God. The greasers are all over my freaking videos. They're all over my videos. But anyhow, folks, I don't got much left in me tonight, man. I hope everyone has a great night. I appreciate everyone jumping on board, chopping it up, man. We're in the fourth quarter here of the Liberty and Sky. It's 80. Camila Cardoso sucks. 81-79 New York with 6:20 to go. But I'm about done, man. I hope everyone has a good night, man. I appreciate y'all jumping on board. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like button, subscribe to the channels, ring the bell, watch the Mystics Unfiltered, and come on out the podcast and like the video. I appreciate y'all as always, and I will be back tomorrow night for post game after the Indiana Fever Atlanta Dream matchup. Let's see what happens. Let's see. God bless. Have a great night. Come on now.